Hey guys, welcome back to Medieval 2 Sicily, and as you can see, from where we left off in the last episode, we are being attacked at Nuremburg by the Holy Roman Empire, commanded by Captain Jens, or Jens, I don't know how you pronounce it. But we have, who we got against us? 1, 2, 3, 4 armoured sergeants, 2 dismounted knights, 3 mounted mailed knights, 1 mercenary Frankish knight, which is down to 26 men out of 80, so we don't have to worry about them. A couple of peasants, no problem, and also some mountain sergeants, but are pretty weak as well. Now, they don't have any siege equipment, they're going to have to use their ram and ladders and siege towers, so we have that advantage of being able to stick at the walls with our crossbows and just shoot at them constantly. I'm pretty sure we could wipe out at least 400 men with our crossbows between them getting from their spawn point to the walls, and then we have our highly armoured Italian spear militia, which have proven very, very useful in the past. So I'm pretty confident that we can win this one.
Honor, glory, and most of all.
Bearing in mind that I did say I was pretty confident I could win the battle against Gondor in the latest Isengard episode, but that turned out well. To be fair, didn't do too badly in that one. Oh, foggy. Interesting. Okay. So let's just put everyone down off the walls for a second whilst we pick our spawn points. So I'm going to keep my crossbows on the far side here. That keeps them out of the way of the fighting. Do the same on this side. Actually, I might... Let's see, with dismounted knights... Actually, I might just put my crossbows up on the walls. Just all my crossbows on the walls, leaving my spear militia down below. I know that crossbows aren't very good in melee, but we are in command of a city, so we can easily retrain them. And also, we need all the firepower we can get on the walls for the time being, so I think we're going to have to do that. Put our catapults at the back here. We don't need them. What I'll do is I'll actually put them in a... excuse me. Put them in a nice little formation here, so if we need to, we have our backup there. Because they're going to have to come down this road to get to the town centre, so that's where all our troops will be retreating to if they do retreat, which I doubt they will. So, right. So that means we got all of these spearmen left. So we'll just keep them in that formation for the moment. Right, we're going to do sort of kind of like a V-shaped, more U-shaped, I guess. Just so long as we keep the enemy hemmed in around the gate, we should be okay. Do it like this. I'll put this unit here in the middle, and I'll put my general on the right hand side, so if I need to I can pull him out and retreat him down this road, keep him safe as long as possible. Let's just make sure that's fine. Group 2. Excuse me. And run. Okay, so crossbows. Oh yeah, we have ballista shotters as well, which makes things even worse for them. Look at that. Battering ram is already on fire. Fantastic. Look at it burn. They have another battering ram, but to be perfectly honest... Oh, let's get our crossbows to switch sides. So one from this side hits there, one from this side hits there. That's an easier angle to shoot at these dismounted knights from that angle, so we'll do that. Armoured sergeants, there we go. Look at all these crossbow bolts. How many men have we killed so far? 7%. And it's only been about 30 seconds or so. So who are these guys shooting? Oops. Those guys there, okay. Ceasefire, because those guys are at the wall.
Ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers.
Cavalry being shot out there. These guys are getting shot, that's fine. These guys are shooting that armoured sergeant unit, that's fine as well. I'm hoping we could actually hit this back. There we go. Right around, got hit. This is a slaughter for the Holy Roman Empire. Just shooting all of these cavalry units.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Look at that.
Let courage and skill at arms lead our way.
Let's just have a little look. They got all of this to get through. Look at this. They've got no chance. Right, you guys. Shooting. Okay, that battering ram's dead. Good. They're shooting them. That's fine. Those guys are fighting. That's okay. There's only. Oh, they're already routed. Excellent. Let's try and get both of our units. Actually, we'll get this unit to shoot.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Yeah, we've got a couple of crossbow units shooting these 140 odd spearmen. Those guys are fine. These guys are now fighting. This one's going to be a little bit harder. They can get more men on the wall at once. Okay, we've got a swarm of Holy Roman Empire troops coming in now. They've killed 33% of their army so far. Peasants are broken.
But our men are winning the battle.
Not surprised.
And forging a worthy victory.
Okay, our troops aren't fighting there anymore. These guys are broken again. Well, I say again, these guys broken finally. They haven't even made it inside the city. They've made it on top of the wall, and that's it. And we've wiped out nearly half their army. 40%. Spearmen haven't even moved. Except to reform, I mean. Peasants are retreating again. Just look at this. Complete mess. You may as well have just had 4 crossbows in this garrison, because this is all we need. They don't have any missile troops either, so I could probably march my militia outside and just wipe them out. But I'm not going to do that. I want to save my men. I want to keep as many of them alive as possible. We've only lost 1%,
Only
so.
half the enemy force remains.
And as you can hear, half the enemy force is defeated. Killed or wounded. Some armoured soldiers going up the tower and then some back down, so sort of a mix of attack and retreat at the moment by the looks of things. Okay, now they're moving in properly, so let's get these guys to shoot them. Still 1% for 58. This is on hard difficulty, remember, as well. There we go. I was wondering when the crossbow bolts were going to hit. They've gone from 95 to 85. That's okay. That means 10 less. 84. These poor men running back and forth, they don't know what to do. All these dead knights lying around as well. %66. Okay, there we go. Okay, that unit's broken, so let's get this unit to shoot the cavalry at the back. While the other unit shoots the spearmen. These guys are shooting them, that's fine. These guys are shooting those cavalry, that's fine. Which unit is the general in? Not there. This must be this one here. There it is. Shoot the general, please. Just want to target cavalry mostly now. Get rid of those knights. 70%. And the furthest they made into the city was the wall. They must have lost all hope by now. Look at our men down here just chilling.
Our men are winning
Sweet.
the battle and forging a worthy victory.
2%? That's alright, I don't mind. Ooh, we are killing this guy. Down to 16, 15. Awesome. Still sending men up, but we're only at 2%, 2% of our casualties so far. Most of them will likely be just wounded casualties. Because we're going to win this battle, there's no question about it. Slaughtered now, look at that. Dismounted feudal knights are being slaughtered by Habis crossbow militia. Oh, look at that, broken now. Sweet. Fire at them. One mounted sergeant left over here. And 3 mailed knights here. Why are they still standing still? Shoot. Fire at will. Oh, they're all retreating now. Fire at will, my friends. Kill whoever you can. Until you can't kill anymore. So we're going to let our Pavis crossbows shoot until they either run out of ammunition or the enemy's out of range. As soon as they're out of range, then we'll end it. So 2 are out of ammunition. And there we go, they're out of range. 22 men lost for 1,106, which I think is a fantastic kill to death ratio. Bear with me 1 second. I actually want to know what this kill to death ratio is. Just so happens I have my phone here with a calculator, so can't remember what the enemy casualty was now. We'll be kind. We'll release the prisoners. Let's say it was 1,000. It was like 1,023 divided by 22 is like 46, 46 and a half. But even if it was slightly more than that, you know, doesn't matter. It's, you know, it's like 46, 47 is our kill to death ratio, which I think is amazing. Oh, that's not how kill to death ratios work, but I'm gonna take that anyway. I don't care what you guys say, because that was a victory and a half. They made it to the top of the wall, and that's as far as it went. Yeah, the reason why it was being slow there is because I hadn't pressed the space bar, so the AI was taking its time. It's all going fast now. Wow, Milan, really? You got all this stuff to do? Can you not just let me do my own thing, kill you all first, and then... Actually, yeah, that'll be it. That'll suit me fine. That was a jihad army. which is basically, if in case you don't know what jihad is, any of you viewers who don't know what it is, it's basically the Arab states version of a crusade. So the European factions have crusades, and the Arab nations have the jihad, which is it's exactly it's a holy war, basically a holy war. Obtain trade agreement with Scotland. Large city of Budapest to upgrade, which is fine. I don't need to do that just yet. I've got something being built. Priest has died in the Venice region. That's not really that much of a concern. Holy Roman Empire has been excommunicated. Ooh, this might mean yes, let's see if we can get a crusade. Fantastic, on Frankfurt. That will do me. Oh, failed, really. Shame. Oh, well, it was worth a try. Scotland has been destroyed, oh dear. Scotland has died, Cardinal dies, Scotland Cardinal dies, Scotland Cardinal dies. Sicily Cardinal promoted, yay. Where's that? Ooh. I really need to get rid of these rebels at some point. Oh yeah, I forgot I was building an army, wasn't I? Oh wait, I already have an army, sorry. I forgot I had that. Let's go there.
Full sail. Command me.
Let's just hope they don't rebel. Yeah, I need to get rid of one of these rebel... well, I need to get rid of both of these rebel forces, really, but... when is the question? I've got 20 grand to spend. I might buy a load of troops solely for getting rid of these rebels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 units there. That should be enough. Right. What to do? Ooh, let's upgrade Tunis. And what are we getting for farming? 5,995. We need to improve on farming then, so can't really build much in the way of farming. Get that mining network later. Anything to be built there? Nope. Nuremburg, we've just fought at. Let's retrain our two. Well, I'll have these crossbows first. Prague is fine for the moment as well, and Innsbruck. Retrain those. So farming being built there. We have a Sicilian spy there. We have a Sicilian spy there. Right, I'm going to send this guy north because, as you can see by the map here. Sorry, I had to cough there. The Holy Roman Empire has Hamburg, which is just to the north, so it's possible they have this town here, which is called Magdeburg. So it'd be interesting to see if they have that as well. I'm hoping they don't. I think Poland... oh, actually, hold on. The border is telling me otherwise. Wait, that's Frankfurt region. Oh, Magdeburg is apparently Polish. We'll still send our spy north just to confirm that, and also to confirm whether Hamburg is Holy Roman Empire or Poland. Right. So that's that guy sorted. I'm going to have to send this army on as well. We're going to move them on to... we'll go with Bren. Sorry, not Bren. Bern. Bern is the next target then for this castle army. As for Milan, we need to take care of them, and I have my army here, so I might move some troops from Bologna and Venice over, unless I've got my army in Venice. Was I building an army in Venice? I was. So, yes, I was, wasn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh, 44, plus 2 crossbows. Have I got a general? I have a general here. Let's move them out of Bologna. I'll move this army to Venice. They're still very happy with that, which is good. I have space for 3 troops left, so I may as well... I'll send mercenary knights
Your will.
2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Excuse me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
I would send another catapult if it had the range, but it can't move quite as far. And neither can Spearman either.
Yes.
I'll send 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll send another spear and crossbow. Put them on the bridge. That's the best defensible position. So we'll play it safe for them. Okay, I think we're sorted. Hello, France. What do you want? Marie de Nogaret. Yeah, I apologise for my French accent. It's terrible. I failed French in grammar school, so. By the way, if you're wondering, grammar school is essentially the same sort of status as high school if you're American. So, yeah, I did GCSE French and I failed it. Well, I didn't fail it, I got a D, but I classed that as a fail because I didn't enjoy it. I couldn't stand learning French. It's not that I don't like French, it's just I'm not one to enjoy learning other languages. I'm happy with just English. So I would like to learn another language sometime. I'll just accept this, by the way. Well, would you believe it? We're going to attack Milan. Huh. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Oh well. Let's send 2 more.
Orders.
Lord.
Command me.
Might fight a skirmish battle then.
Yes. Onward.
Yeah, so I wouldn't mind learning another language, but nationwide Milan's abysmal, that's fine. But it's just I've never been able to sort of pick up on another language. No matter how much I've studied, I did Italian as well. We had to do 2 languages at high school, so I did Italian as well over German. Picked Italian over German, and I couldn't do either, to be honest. I really couldn't pick up on learning the new words and things like that. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't get to grips with it. I could, the accent was probably the best thing I could try and learn, and to be honest, even then that was terrible. So, excuse me. Okay, our army here hasn't rebelled. That's good. So, yeah, like I said, I haven't got anything against French itself. It's just I've never been able to pick up on it. So that's primarily why I failed French, is because I couldn't really do it. I mean, it's the same for all other languages. Like I said, I did Italian. I mean, I tried doing Spanish when I was at uni, so that I just about passed. But again, not by a huge amount, and I wasn't really willing to I wasn't really willing to go for it again because I just couldn't do it. So I've tried to learn 3 different languages and it's not gone well. So yeah, it's not been very good. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have found the same thing as well. Well, I would say most of you, but at least some of you have. Let's put that on low for the moment. Anywho, enough about my personal history. As uninteresting as it is. Oh, I can't attack them yet.
This is where we shall meet the enemy.
New general. Oh, duh, I accepted him. What am I... Oh, Jesus. What am I talking about? Let's put him in Bologna then. And...
Don't worry. Once I convert you, you'll thank me.
2 more turns there.
Yes, my lord.
To get our army. Hello, Egyptian Navy. You better not have an army in that fleet. Doesn't look like they do. Good. So we're 3 nations at the moment, which really isn't that bad. Tempted just to send this army out and attack Frankfurt. What's Frankfurt got? Not a lot, really. Let's retrain them. I think we'll hold the line for the moment. We'll hold the line. We'll just focus on a couple of places at once. We don't want to spread our resources out too thin. We don't want to cause too much damage to our economy yet. So I say yet because we've got plans to attack other places first. Well, as well. So we'll just end that turn. In this next turn, we'll attack Corinth. Is it still called Corinth in this? I completely missed the name. Let's see if I can get the map down. I can't move the map. No. Move the map. Oh. Start getting the map to move then. Move north. Where is it? Yeah, it is still called Corinth. Brilliant. Ooh, this guy has got a lot. Let's take him. Palermo has the new general. Merchants Guild headquarters in Naples. Let's build that. It sounded like I said Nipples then, and I didn't, I promise. Dockyard. Right. Milan apparently has Toulouse over here. So, I believe Toulouse is a castle. I'm going to spare a spy and send him south this way. There's a fortress, yes. So, let's build a force. 1, 2... Do I want to build a force and attack Toulouse? Would give me a foothold against Milan over here. France are not doing very well.